What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome to How to Tame, a series where I will be covering all of the tameable dinos in Ark, best way to tame one, and going over if they have any special abilities or anything like that. But first, a small disclaimer: all this taming is done on a boosted server, but the taming method is exactly the same that you would have to use on an official server. But if you are playing on an official server, it's just going to take you a lot more time to gather up all the resources and to do the taming. But anyway, let's get to it. So, what are we going to be taming today? Well, we're going to be trying to tame this. The Kaprosuchus, or the whatever, however you pronounce it. It's basically alligator or crocodile. Some kind of version with really long rear legs. And it looks like it's coming straight for us. So, what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to knock this thing out. Yeah, that's what we're going to need to do. So, be very careful because this is rather fast and it has a jump ability like that can shit you up pretty darn quick. Woof, that was a jump and a half. I had to jump out of the way of that, so be careful of that. There is one way to avoid it, obviously, is you pick it up by a Quetzal and you dump it into a taming pen and then you just shoot it full of tranks and then knock it out. It's the best way to try and avoid that jump maneuver so it doesn't snatch you in its teeth and carry you off to its nest where it'll just munch you up. Can you go away? Please. Oh my god. Trying to tame and I'm just trying to walk over it. So, what food are you going to need to tame Kaprosuchus? Well, its favourite kibble is tapajara kibble. Yes, so we've got some of that. We'll whack it in its inventory and wait for it to tame. But other than that, it is a meat eater, so any type of meat you'll be able to tame it with. But the best meats are raw mutton, raw prime meat, and cooked lamb chops. But you can also tame it with cooked prime meat, raw prime fish meat, raw meat, cooked prime fish meat, cooked meat, raw fish meat, or cooked fish meat. Are you going to eat your kibble? Please eat your kibble. Very, very soon. It's roughly about 80, I do believe. You're going to eat it. Okay, we're just going to wait for it to get up. But these are a very cool looking creature. They're similar to the Sarco, but the Sarcos are much bigger and longer. These are much slimmer, faster. There we go. And have got that cool jumping animation. And these really long back legs to give it that extra oomph when it's jumping. So, to make the tapajara kibble or tape jar kibble, however you want to pronounce it, it is 1 tapajara egg, 1 rock carrot, 1 cooked prime meat, 2 mejo berries, and 3 fibers, which can be cooked in a cooking pot or the industrial cooker. So you can ride these. You do get a saddle at level. Well, you unlock the saddle at level 39. So there we go, looking really cool with its saddle on. So, what is it good for? What is a Kaprosuchus good for? Well, it's good for speed on land and in the water. Really, really cool. And like I said, it's got that really cool jump like that. Really, really nice long jump. Whoa, look at that. Really, really cool. Alright, and it opens its mouth. You can't really see it when it opens its mouth, but there you go. And other than that, it has got a bite maneuver, which is that. And it's got another one like that. So, apart from the really cool jump, like this, what else can it do? Well, it can pick up small dinos. That's what it says it can do. I'm just getting freaking ripped on by this direwolf. It says it can pick small dinos up in its jaws. Look at the mad. Do you see the amount of damage I did then? To both of them. Look, I just killed them direwolves with a jump maneuver. That jump maneuver is really cool. Let's get some meat so it doesn't go hungry. So yeah, it says you can pick up small types of animals in the jaws and carry them around. Now, obviously, this doesn't count for direwolves. They're not small enough. Now, I don't know what is small enough. I'm going to add some movement speed to this. Let's see if we can get it really OP. Let's crouch in, jump in, let's go. So, what creatures can we really pick up? It's small to medium. That's what it says. It's small to medium creatures. So, that means like what? Well, I know some of them, which is obviously you can pick up dodos and the small creatures like that. But you can pick up aranios, which are the spiders, Archaeopteryx, which is a flyer, oviraptors, compies, dillos, dung beetles, giant bees, hyenodons, jerboas, jugbugs, Kaprosuchus. No, not Kaprosuchus, sorry. Kaprosuchus. I don't know why I said it. I don't know why I said it can pick up itself. Listros, most chops, oviraptors, ovis, terrorbirds, raptors, pachyes, pegromastrix. Just a load of the small to medium creatures. And it can also pick up onyxes, the bats that you get in caves. You can pick up them. What it says, anyway. I want to get back to base because it says it can pick up Kairuku, which I have got a Kairuku back at base here. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to pick it up because we have already tamed it, but I'm going to try. Yeah, okay, we've got it. As you can see, we have now got Kairuku in the teeth of the Kaprosuchus, which is really, really cool. The Kairuku's like, ah! It's like freeze frame in that, like, ah! What's going on? He just bit my butt. It's really, really cool. But yeah, you can pick up creatures like that and you drop them. But that bite also does a tiny bit of damage. You cannot jump with these in your mouth. That's just a warning. But these are like the Argies. Once you have them ensnared in your grip with the teeth, you can attack it. And I just did. I don't want to attack this too much because it's going to kill it. And I don't want to kill it. But you can attack it while it is in your jaws. Just to let you know. So there are its features. I didn't really get round to showing the swimming because the water's quite far away. And I haven't got a lot. Oh, yeah. 420 odd movement speed. Let's see if we can get to the water really quick so I can show you what its swimming is like. So yeah, quickly get over to some water. Jump. It looks like it just flies straight through the trees as well. If you come across a tree, it looks like it just flies through them. The water is just there. Come on. Jump! Wow, to kill a rhino. Now the water is still pretty far away. Oh crap, nearly went off the edge. So this is a pretty fast land dino, which is really, really good because it makes it like an overall mount. Because it can go in water and it can go on land, which is like a universal mount, really. So there we go. Let's jump into the water and see. Okay, that's its movement speed underwater. Not what I was expecting with its movement speed, but not too bad. Now, this cannot... you cannot add like any speed to it underwater because it has no oxygen meter, which is unfortunate. It'd be really cool if it did have an oxygen meter which you could pump so it can move a bit faster. Boom. Everything attack me. Come on. Everything attack me. Everything attack me. You're dying today. Dead. Come on. Where are you going? Ixies can go away. die all the mantas in the world. Ah, here we go. We got Megalodon now. Really should have pumped some damage on this. For some reason, it can jump in the water. I just know it. I've just figured that out. It can jump in the water. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Well, let's quickly try and pump some melee damage. Oh my god, it's slowly floating up. Let's pump some melee damage. And let's go back and see how much damage we're doing. There we go. That's more like it. Let's kill all these crappy things. And plus, we are getting close to being overweight as well. Which isn't very good. We're slowly going up to the surface. I don't know if that is a feature or not, or that's just a bug. Let's kill this Basilosaurus. Dead. Just dead. It's alright at turning in the water. It's not the best. It doesn't turn on a dime, which is unfortunate. Its tail is it definitely looks cool in the water because of its long tail, which is really, really cool. But being able to jump underwater is something I did not expect. I don't know why. And for some reason, I don't know if you can notice this, but this is slowly rising out of the water. Now, I don't know if that is a thing. I don't know if you can get off it and it will go up. I'm not too sure. But anyway, that is the Kaprosuchus. That is all the information about taming it and all its abilities, what it can do. It can pick up small to medium dinos in its jaws, which it then can attack them. And it's also got a really cool long jump, which does a really good amount of damage when you're trying to jump into something. Let's try this Carno. Boom, we just killed the Carno straight off. So overall, a pretty good land and water mount. Definitely pretty speedy on land. It goes a bit slow in the water. I was hoping it would go faster, but obviously it doesn't. Die. Oh, we got Utaranus. I'm glad I didn't jump off that edge then. I'm glad that Utaranus stopped us. So glad. Yeah, let's just get away. I can't be bothered with him. Let's just end this. We might have to take on these. Oh, frick it. Let's just take on this guy. So just run at us. Try to double team me or kill you both at the same time. But anyway, Mortals, that is the Kaprosuchus. Really a fun dino, to be honest. A really cool looking one as well. And we've gone over all the information about taming it, all these special abilities. And so, if any of this information helps you out in taming one of these, don't forget to show the like button, who's boss, by punching it in the face. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And as always, Mortals, don't forget to share it with your family and your friends and around the world. Well, that is it. I am Mortal T, and I am out.